Hello everyone, and thank you for being here. I thought I would do a little divine counterpart check-in for those of you who stumble upon this reading. Perhaps you are wanting to know what's going on in your connection with your person. So this implies that you are either not super involved in your person's life. There might be distance or separation. There could be other people. And I'm not calling this a peek at the divine masculine or divine feminine. I am simply looking at your person. If you found this video, perhaps this is the right message for you. So I will share with you first, a little housekeeping item. My shop is back open with future dates for readings. So for those of you who have been kind of waiting for me to reopen July 1, you can book now. Okay, just wanted to mention that. All right, so meditation was very straightforward. I was joined by Archangel Uriel, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Shamuel. And they know what you need to hear. And here were the messages that they said. This needs to be a perspective for the collective. And what they said was, it's very important that the space you hold for your person comes from the energy of love. And I think that that's an important reminder that to put out positive vibes is healing to yourself and healing to your person. As you probably already know, these connections are very telepathic. You're super energetically connected. They will feel you. So keep in the energy of love. I thought that was really profound. Yeah, I'll just leave it there. The divine said that there's a lot of hurt. Many of it's probably more collective, but let's just say for the purposes of this reading, this is about divine counterparts. Many are evaluating their lives and their life circumstances, and the energy has been incredibly heavy. And then they said that there have been delays and setbacks for this particular group that I'm reading for, and some have been imposed by the divine for the purposes of healing, and healing is paramount. So with that, let's dive in. We're going to look at what is going on in their life, what's their main area of focus, what's happening with them. And this can be very 3D. This can be a very introspective time. There might be a lot of influences around your person, so that will come through. So we're going to look at, what do you need to know about them to help better understand them? How do they view your connection? If they're connected to someone else, or if they have complications around them in the form of people, work, whatever it is, what's going on and what's going on in those connections. And then how is the universe guiding your connection? And then we'll get you advice. There will be an extension. In the extended, we'll look at, what do they keep from you, which is interesting. I thought to go there. It's a little secret telling. What is the universe telling them? If the divine is whispering in their ear, what are they hearing? What is their higher self telling them? What is their intention in your connection? What would they like to say to you? What needs to heal them, you? What comes next? And of course, guidance. So let's get started. Let's take a look at what is going on with them. This is an overarching energy. What is the main area of focus for your person? Main area of focus. Anything else? Yes. Okay, one more time. Bottom of the deck, your spiritual path. Wow. Beautiful. There's a greater purpose in life, and you're encouraged to explore and embrace the journey to your higher self. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Oh my gosh, you guys. All right, we have karmic lessons. Souls incarnate into the human experience to resolve past life experiences, work through any painful lessons, and turn them into an opportunity for growth. Find your truth. Perhaps you have been misguided by falsehoods. Now's the time to shine a light on what speaks to your heart and soul. Unbelievable. Living consciously. Make decisions in life that are not by happenstance, but rather by conscious choice for the betterment of your life and for others. Wow. I feel a very hermit-like energy. I feel a lot of pain with this, but this is an emergence out of difficulty. It's really beautiful. I'm seeing a butterfly. Oh, nice. Okay, we have spiritual places. Experience a retreat or other spiritual place with like-minded souls to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. What I'm getting is that, okay, hold on. Okay. Your person, the collective, your person, is realizing that what and whom they surround themselves with is determining their pace of healing and the emergence into sort of this new person that they're becoming. This feels really beautiful. This is unbelievable. Oh, okay. New life. Your life as you know it looks differently than before or soon will. Wow. Okay, let's get into it. We're going to look at this deck next and take a look at what else is going on with them from a little different perspective, but what else is a focus for this person, for the collective. What do they need to know about their person? What else? Oh my gosh, these cards. Anything else? What do they need to know? Okay, there's a lot here. I'm going to put them back, put them in the middle, and do it one more time. Anything else? One at a time. Anything else? Yep. Oh, you guys, this is awesome. Bottom of the deck, relaxation. All right, we have healing chaos, inner peace, focus. Okay, what I'm getting intuitively is that they are realizing that they need to somehow, I'm getting the word compartmentalize any really difficult situations and learn how to disintegrate that experience from their life. I feel like inner peace is speaking to a goal that they have. This is finding that peaceful, quiet place within themselves, but these two don't match, right? One has to go to allow the other in. Look at the butterflies. I love this. It feels like there is the need to just break away and really, I mean, look at this focus, of course. This is about understanding their path, what to do next. This can be focusing on goals that are more productive. This can be focusing on self-love. Okay, so let's take a look at what's going on with them. Let's keep going. This is the Mystic Moon deck. What is going on with them? What does the collective need to know about their person? What is going on with them? What is going on with them? Anything else? Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have Crossroads. That seems appropriate. Okay. Victim. Family. Unawakened. Divine timing. I'm getting intuitively that this unawakened energy is someone around them. Okay, I'm being told to clarify with the same deck. Let's look at victim. Clarify victim. Patience. Let's look at family. soulmate, and they said leave it in reverse. Okay, let's look at unawakened. Gosh. Okay, we have destruction. There's so many here, but I'm keeping them. Refocus, bound, recognition. Okay, let me keep going. Divine timing, please. Signs at the bottom of the deck. Okay, divine timing is clarified by deception, dark night of the soul. Okay, this is kind of loaded, but let's break it down. It appears to me that your person has been caught up in a situation that has been really difficult. I feel like they are in a connection or a family dynamic that is falling apart. With this destruction energy, they're either breaking away and deliberately making change to their, to their life and their connection, or what's happening is the universe might be kind of blowing this up, but any stuck energy just will not do. Toxic situations, unawakened partners. This victim energy, if I go back to this for a moment, your person feels stuck and bound. There is a notion here that they can't break away from something. They can't free themselves. They're bound. So we have, two energies that are appearing here that are really about what is going on around them. Other people may have them stuck in situations that they don't want to be in. This little girl's on her horse and she's marching forward. It's like I'm recognizing that where I am has to be kind of blown apart. I cannot stay in a dynamic that's not healthy. They're going through a rebirth, if you will. And it could really be around, have they been deceiving themselves? Have they been somehow in denial? I'm getting denial. The divine's been working on them. Part of this also, if this isn't a recognition that life has to evolve in some way, relationship that is unhealthy needs to evolve in some way, this can be recognition of their counterpart, you. And I feel like with this patience energy, they've been waiting to break free of this thing that has a hold of them. Now, for a lot of you, you will resonate with this in the realm of family. This can be other things though. So let's dive in and find out what you need to know to better understand them and what they're going through. Hidden truth, divine masculine, divine feminine version, or edition rather. So let's take a look at, what do you need to know? What is their hidden truth? What is their hidden truth? What is their hidden truth? Okay, bottom of the deck. I don't want to know. What I get with that as the bottom of the deck energy is if you've moved on, if your interests are elsewhere, if you have feelings that have been difficult or unresolved, I feel like they're a little afraid to grasp what might be happening in your life if maybe you've moved on. Okay, we have, you inspire me. I don't want to let you go. I'm not financially stable. So this is a family situation that perhaps is draining them. There may be a job situation that's blown up. They might be changing jobs, refocus. They might be, they might be building up their wealth or something to start anew. Because I am getting a really strong energy of turning their back on the past. When I see this and refocus plus destruction, everything is kind of being blown to bits. Okay, let's take a look at the tarot. What do you need to know to better understand your person. What do you need to know? What do you need to know about what they're going through? The Empress at the bottom of the deck. Creation, abundance. I mean, that's a beautiful energy. It can also be divine feminine energy. All right, wow. The Eight of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, strength. If this doesn't speak a shift in focus, I don't know what does. They're trying to transition to a better place. I feel like not only is this about their emotional stability, but it is about perhaps their finances. They're juggling a lot of responsibility. They could be juggling you. You know, I feel like this could have a little bit of indecision with it, this Two of Pentacles. But really understanding that to be happy, they really need to kind of heal and you know, again, obliterate the things that are not working. I'm actually going to leave that out. So let's get a couple clarifiers. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles. This can be a lot of things. Stability, someone who is financially independent. This could represent being single, walking toward someone who is admired, maybe you. Okay, let's get another one. Eight of Cups, please, and the Nine of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. Let's get one more. I'm feeling a story. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like there is a recognition that something's been incredibly imbalanced. There's something that hasn't paid off. There's something that feels as though it's been draining. I'm almost getting now that this Nine of Pentacles energy is maybe on the a little bit on the shadowy side, someone who is a little self-important, someone who likes to spend money. And I realize normally that would come out in reverse, but I am getting that. I'm getting there's a huge imbalance. And it could be that this is pointing to their current situation. It could even be something indicative of your connection, that there's been an imbalance. You know, if this walking away is them feeling your energy, it could be that you are standing strong, no longer waiting on something that was completely one-sided, or you were being breadcrumbed and it just doesn't work for you anymore. But let's keep going. Let's look at the Two of Pentacles. Two of Wands. There's the crossroads. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords. And I feel like this is about making a sound decision, or needing to. I feel like there's an opportunity or a choice being presented. That wanted to flip out. Four of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacle energy with this reading. There's a resistance. It might be a resistance to change. It might be wanting to hold on to what they have. Could be about their stability. Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords. Clarity is needed, and maybe that clarity is that something must be released, and it's painful. It's a painful cycle coming to an end, or that needs to come to an end. It could be speaking to maybe past deception or hurt. But I feel like this choice becomes very conscious for your person, because they realize that they can't stay in the emotional place that they are right now, or in a circumstance they are right now. Let's look at strength. The Magician in reverse. Yikes. One more. Strength. The Hierophant. The Tower. Okay, what I just got is that they're in a situation that is manipulative. Could be a marriage. I feel like strength is standing up to this victim mentality. This could also be someone who has been a little bit, what is the word? I don't want to use the word like abusive, but sometimes with the magician and strength combination, it's somebody who's been extremely unfair for their own gain. But I'm definitely getting a long-term commitment vibe with the Hierophant. Let's get one more. Strength, magician reversed, and the Hierophant. Four of Swords. I just heard in my head disconnect. So wanting to disconnect from that kind of an energy. Now apply this to whomever. If this is not what's going on in their reality, it could be what went on in your connection. Okay. Wow. Anything else that needs to come through regarding their person? What does the collective need to know about their person? Anything significant? Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles upright, the Eight of Swords, the Chariot. While they might be waiting and stuck right now, I feel like there is a desire to progress, to move forward. I feel like the indecision, perhaps, that comes with this, standing at this crossroads, will really be rectified when they figure their way through something. I'm getting financial. I'm getting a huge financial vibe with this. Let's take a look. Yeah, let's clarify. I'm going to clarify. Seven of Pentacles, please. Seven of Pentacles. Why is that here? Page of Wands. Okay, they might be embarking on a new business idea. This could also be trying to figure out their way through. Okay, I'm hearing planning and preparation. Okay, and it's also communication. Let's get one more. Seven of Pentacles, Page of Wands. The Lovers. Bottom of the deck, the Emperor. There's a choice. I'm getting a deliberate plan. So let's look at this Eight of Swords. Tell us about the Eight of Swords, please. Three of Swords, Tower. Wow, I just heard in my head, there's profound sadness. Now, I don't know, and Spirit said in meditation, there's been a lot of hurting, a lot of hurt. So it's hard to tell if this is about a current situation they're in or what's occurred between the two of you. It could be related to a third-party connection, if this resonates in that regard. Three of Swords, but with the Tower under the deck, I feel like it's getting to like a boiling point. I'm looking at this destruction energy, or this might have just happened and it leaves your person in a bit of a mental prison. Like, what the heck do I do about this? Let's get one more. Eight of Swords, Three of Swords, Five of Swords. With the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's been an unfair situation. It's a fight that isn't worth fighting. And if they're dealing with a manipulator, or if they are manipulating you, it's like a fight you can't win. Regret, sadness, remorse about the past, spilled cups, empty cups. Let's look at the Chariot. I feel like this is like a bit of a bright spot. The Chariot, please. Okay. Justice, reverse, with the Sun underneath the deck. Could be a breakup of a marriage. It could be coming in to correct an injustice, something that went horribly wrong. I don't know why I just said that. I don't really talk like that, but okay. Let's look at justice reverse. What is that about? 10 of Wands. Hard work, effort. I'm getting a perseverance energy with this. We have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. A new beginning, a fresh start. What else does the collective need to know? What do they need to know? Anything else? King of Wands. Courage, strength. A lot of Leo energy here. Working through difficulty, managing change. I heard managing change. Okay, wow. All right, let's look at their emotions. How are they feeling right now? What does the collective need to know about their person? How are they feeling? How are they feeling? Oh my gosh, way too many. A lot of energy, guys. Here's one in the lap. What else? Oh my God. Crazy. The energy is unbelievable. Okay, there's a lot. Take what resonates, guys, but there's a lot here. New experiences and possibilities. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. Choose love. You always have choice. Make yours with love. New love. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. Take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. Leap of faith. And romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. That's really beautiful energy. It feels to me like the difficulty is subsiding. There's been changes made to break away from things that were restrictive and limiting. And this has not been easy. There's a lot of really heavy emotional baggage with this. A lot of heaviness. So, you know, if your person has been in a situation they could not break free from, I feel like maybe even the universe stepped in and said, okay, we're going to help you with this, perhaps. Okay, let's take a look at, okay, they're wanting me to leave the romance angels for the end. Okay, there must be something good. So let's take a look at if they're connected to someone. I think we all refer to this as the karmic partner. Not a four-letter word. We're all the karmic partner for somebody at some point. But let's take a look at if they're connected, what's going on in that connection. What is going on in that connection? What is going on in their person's connection? Who are they connected to and what's happening, please? What does the collective need to know about their person's other involvements? Okay. Anything else? I knew they were going to fly. I can hardly hold on to this deck. It's unbelievable. Okay, bottom of the deck we have commitment, which can speak to a contract, a marriage, an existing connection, obligation. Oh no, victim mentality. Yeah, it's coming out twice. They're stuck in a situation where it's been incredibly unfair. I mean, if this is, I mean, look at this. We had under here somewhere the Magician in reverse, Justice reverse, the Ten of Wands, and the Hierophant with the Five of Swords. Tough energy. And it's screaming, how do I can't, what the heck, like what do I do? That's a really heavy energy. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see what else we have. Fragmented energy. There's scattered thoughts. I'm reading this intuitively. I'm not going to get the book out, so bear with me. But what I'm feeling here is that there's something so missing. I'm always guided to the heart space, the puzzle, right over the heart. Figuring out how to juggle this or do that, what to give up on because it's not worth it anymore. It feels that there is, a very scattered energy with this. What do I do next? And it energetically, I'm telling you, it feels so heavy. My solar plexus right now, I have a huge knot in my stomach. So that's what they're feeling right now, which is pretty heavy. All right, we have a cycle's winding down, decrease. They're pulling back their energy. This can speak to the two of you maybe kind of cooling it or not talking. You know, we did have that Four of Swords energy appear. So I feel like there is a little bit of a break or quiet. You might not be talking to them while maybe they work out whatever's going on in their life. So they're pulling back. They're pulling back, I feel, on something that they're involved in that just, it's not working. And they're realizing that. Oh, here it is. There's that Four of Swords. Courage. Taking steps. My goodness. I bet if I clarified that, it would be these cards all over again. I feel like this is, let's call it an exit. Let's take a peek. Tell us how this will unfold with their person. What does the collective need to know about their person and what they're entangled in, please? What do they need to know? On the floor, I'll get it. Okay. Oh, I'm being guided to show you this. Clean it up. Clean it up. That is the energy of a big mess needing to be rectified. Okay. Well, we have poised. Definitely ready for change. I feel like this is that focused energy, taking steps, and they're working toward this new life that they've envisioned. Okay, we have thinker. I'm getting that there's not a lot of communication, that there's a lot of, this could be that focused energy. Thinking through the difficulty, thinking through methodically, these decisions that need to be made. How do I, right? It's working through the I can't to self-empowerment. I can and I friggin' will. That's what I'm getting. Taking steps. Loyal heart. Now, I can read this a few ways. In some cases there is some sort of, maybe religious reason why there is some loyalty maintained in a connection. There is also the idea that your person is thinking a lot about you. How do I move toward my person? But I am getting that it's both directions, because loyalty is in question, and sometimes it's not about love. It's about obligation, commitment, familial expectations, religious expectations. There's a lot of that wrapped up into this energy. But let's take a look at what does the divine want you to know about your connection. Let's get some romance angels. What does the divine want you to know about your connection with your counterpart? We have reconciliation. Okay. Someone from your past is returning to your life, and they said it landed on poised for a reason. Your person is ready to make a move, take a leap. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I am getting that there's something about them that you couldn't possibly understand or even fathom. Wow, that just came to me. So I feel as though whatever opens up conversationally or new information to you, listen with an open mind. It feels like there's something about whatever they're going through that is going to be really eye-opening for you. Okay, let's get one more, Spirit. What does the collective need to know about their person? Oh, bottom of the deck, heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah, I feel like that's important. We have deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. This can be a lot of things. They might be keeping things from you to protect you. There might be some things that have been really difficult that they haven't wanted to share. You know, we have the sword of truth. So let's say we have clarity, but that clarity needs to be revealed and spoken. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay. How is the universe guiding this connection? What do you need to know? How is the universe guiding this connection? Anything else? Indecision at the bottom of the deck. There's a crossroads for sure. And I think that the divine is pushing your person into at least recognizing that life is about choice. Okay. Wow, we have a lot. Yin, yang. Woman holding a heart. Adjacent possibilities. Blossoming abundance. I feel like this adjacent possibilities energy is opening up your person's mind to, you know, when a door closes, another opens. You are not stuck. You're not stuck. Simply open the door, walk through it. It's also when you focus in a healthier, more positive direction, when you leave the chaos behind, new doors will open as a result of that. I feel like this is about expansion. The mind, financially, blossoming abundance. So I feel like the universe is saying, look at this is, your counterpart offers you a lot of love. Look at this, true love. You can't make this up. So the universe is really trying to open your person's eyes to what could be, what is, that needs to just be, you know, grasped. Okay, let's get some guidance for you, counterparts. Let's get some guidance for you. Guidance for the collective, please, in this connection. Anything else? I feel more. I think they're going to fly. Oh, you know, Spirit just waits for the very, the most appropriate card to fly out. And yeah, wow. Oh my gosh. So the first is, this situation is unhealthy. That makes me sad. You know, whatever it is, and it could be so many things. It could be tied to family. It could be tied to money. It could be tied to addiction. It could be tied to anything. But I feel like there is the need, a very desperate need to break away. And you cannot pull them out of whatever they're experiencing. That's up to them. And Spirit is reminding me of what they said in my meditation. Delays and setbacks for this group have been imposed by the divine for the purposes of healing. So just send them loving vibes. You know, pray or meditate and, you know, wish them well. Whatever you do, do that. Do that, because they could really use it. A destined event is coming. If you feel the energy, you're right. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, I'm going to dive in deeply into the extended reading. Again, we're going to look at what comes next for you and your person. If this felt like it applied to you, the link is below. Okay, everyone, take care. Be love.